Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I got a deck in the mail today. I want to show you guys. Not only did I get a deck in the mail today, but it came out today, and that is the Enchanted Forhaxa Tarot by MJ McCullough. This is a Hay House publication. It was independent, and it came out today on Amazon or Hay House. I got it on Amazon. But it said, and all I did was take the plastic wrap off the outside of the box. It's got some pretty flowers on it. It says, get lost in the land of the fairies to find your magic. From the creator of Crow Tarot, this 78-card tarot deck and guidebook invites you to step through a portal into the mystical world of Forhaxa, named for the Swedish word meaning to enchant. Inspired by Norse folk tales and fairy lore, the earthly, richly detailed illustrations bring the fairies, mermaids, heroes, and villains of this deck to life. The traditional tarot suits are replaced with fire, water, air, and earth, grounding the power of this deck not in man-made items, but in the foundational elements of nature. That is beautiful. It says $26.99, but I paid $22. Maybe it's because it was a pre-order, but oh wow, like it don't want to open. Hold on, let me shake it. It's got thumbnails, but it didn't want to come off the thumbnails. So, there, got it open. I could shake it loose. This is a wild and magical realm hidden deep in the forest where shadows mingle with sunlight, fairies flutter, and mermaids swim. I love it! Love it. And my dog is standing just there. She looks like she's upset now. Look at the inside. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I have the Curious Cats Tarot. It is the indie edition. I don't like the cardstock on that. And then I waited to get the Guardians of the Night. But I got the Guardians of the Night, and now this. It gives you yes, no, maybe cards. Like which cards are yes and no's. And then maybes. Interesting. So let's go back here. It's a chunky book for a nice little book for a Hay House. Preparing to use your deck. Card spread. Single card pulls. Yes, no, maybe. Single card pull advice. Quick like a fairy spread. So there's 4 cards. Questions from the major arcana. Interesting. And then the major arcana goes right in. It just gives you little blurbs on it. And maybe some keywords. No pictures. I don't need pictures anyway. Every now and then you get something. Oh, it looks like when the suits change. And then about the author. And then back page. And that's it. That's all you need. I'm going to take this little thing off here. It is the, I would say, exact same cardstock as the, well, maybe not, Guardians of the Night. Mass Market is the one I have. Maybe it's a little thicker. Interesting. It feels different, I think. Hold on a second. Okay, so here's the Guardian of the Night. Yeah, it is the same cardstock. I think this seems to be a little thinner. I don't know. It's the same cardstock. But it is also the same. Let's see, the same size. Yeah, same size. Actually, I think that nope, they're the same size. Same size card, same size box, same size book. And then I edged this one in pink, but yeah, we'll get off that. So, we're here to talk about the Enchanted Forhaxa Tarot. So, it is the same cardstock. And if you guys have this or had it on pre-order, what would you edge it? Because it's got to be edged, right? Like, is it blue or green do we do? What color would you use? Anyway, these are the backs, and they do look reversible. Yeah. And then let's go with the front. I like that her decks are chunky. Mass market ones, anyway. The one I have that's indie, the Curious Cats Tarot, and I've been thinking about getting the mass market version because I feel like the Indie is so precious. I don't use it because when I went to go buy it, it was out of print. And then she did another run, and I was able to get it that way. But I feel like it's precious to me because I couldn't find it anywhere when I went to buy it. So I don't ever use it, and I don't like the cardstock because it's super thin. So I'm still debating getting the. I find it. I'm like, I already have this deck though. Do I want to buy it again? But I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, the Forhaxa Tarot, the Enchanted Forhaxa Tarot. So here we have the Fool, and I love it. 2 pieces. I love the bees here. I feel like you can't see all of it good. There we go with the bird. Gorgeous. Then we have the Magician. Yeah, that one's better. Gorgeous. The High Priestess. The Empress. I love her wings, almost like cuddling her, hugging her. And I love these little flowers. This is the Council of Monarchs instead of the Emperor, which I find interesting. The Hierophant. The Lovers, and I do find there's quite a bit of snakes in this deck. It's almost the reason I didn't buy it. It's just so beautiful though, and I love all the wings. But I have found quite a bit of snakes in here. So here we have the Lovers. Interesting. The Chariot. Ooh, that's interesting. See, I find this as a dark. It has bright colors in it, but there's some kind of darkness to it also. Which is probably why I have yet to buy the Crow Tarot. Because I think it's beautiful. The artwork is beautiful. There's just something super dark about it. Let me know what you guys think. The Strength card. But I could not buy this deck. For some reason, it's like you have to have a fairy deck. And I have several fairy decks, but I needed this one. The Hermit, I love that. The Wheel of Fortune. And I love that they're fat cards. And another snake. The Justice card. I really do dig these flowers, which is on the box here. Are they irises? Yeah, I think they're irises. The Hanged Man. We got something holding on to him up here. Oh, it's like a nightmare or a demon. Some kind of demon thing. Holding on to him. Interesting. Death. Ooh, I love these roses. I actually have... tulips are my favorite flower. They have tulips that are this color. They're called the Black Widow or something like that. Really cool name. For a flower. And I want to get them really badly, but they're like $25 for like 4 bulbs. It's crazy. Anyway, Temperance. Here we have Temperance. So that's stunning. And the water flowing here. Beautiful. The Devil. Looks like the wings are down here. Interesting. The Tower. Ooh, that looks like the Devil. This looks like he's ripped the land in half. Interesting. The Star. Again, those irises, the purple. And of course, red tulips. Beautiful. The Moon. Interesting. The Sun. Judgment. Oh, wow. See it leaving, the spirit leaving the body. Wow. And the World. And here comes my cat. That's beautiful. Look at the wings here. Gorgeous. We have the Ace of Fire. So the Ace of Wands. He's standing right there over the cards. Ace of fire. Get. Two of fire. Come here. Gorgeous. And then there's the nod with the crows. I've been debating getting the Crow Tarot. I don't know why. I'm just debating it. I don't know why. Three of fire. I don't know why I'm not just buying it. Because I love crows too. So, interesting. Four of fire. He is trying his best to sit there. Okay, he moved. Okay, the five of fire. This is the second deck I bought recently that has snakes in the five of wands. And the five of wands is my forever stalker card. It's always coming out. So I feel like if I use this deck a whole lot, I'm going to pull that card. And I hate snakes. Moving on. Six of fire. That is stunning. Stunning. I love these flowers here. Seven of fire. Eight of fire. I love the blues. And the contrast to the sun here, or the moon, whatever that's supposed to be. Eight of fire. Eight of wands. That's beautiful. Nine of fire. Yeah, totally get, look at all the eyes watching. Totally get another world in this. 10 of fire. 10 of wands. Yeah, there's that heavy burden we're carrying. And we got poppies down here, it looks like. Interesting. Page of fire. Why is there a random snake in this? This rest of this is gorgeous. And then we got the random snake over here. Quite a few snakes in this deck. Knight of fire. Love the roses. Could have done without the snake again. Love this. And you notice the courts all have like these borders. They're stunning. Love this purple. Queen of fire. Gorgeous with the roses. And then we have the Elder of Fire, which looks like another female instead of a king. And then we got these beautiful roses here. Gorgeous. Ace of Water. Two of Water. Three of Water. Four of Water. The Dragonfly. Five of water. Put this up in the distance. Interesting. Six of water. Seven of water. Ooh, love the butterflies here. Eight of water. Nine of water. She's stunning also. Got some dragonfly here. Another one here. Oh, they're all three. There's three dragonflies. Gorgeous. And the 10, which is stunning also. Love the hummingbird on the flower. The moth. Or actually, that's a, looks like a, yeah, it's a mermaid. And then we have these irises again. Interesting. They are very prominent throughout the deck, it looks like. Page of water, and again with these stunning frames. And the roses on the bottom. The Knight of water. The blue. Purple. So it looks like they're gold, blue, purple, and then a darker color here. But those are, the purples are gorgeous. So there's the Queen. And then the Elder. We have the Ace of Air. My favorite suit. Two of Air. And you can immediately feel the lack of color in these. It's almost like color was leached out of these to make them appear darker. Interesting. Three of Air. Four of Air. She's sleeping. Five of Air. Six of Air. Oh, that's stunning. Look at the new dawn coming up over the horizon. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. And typically my favorite card in any deck, we have the, oh no, this is a Seven of Air. And then we got these flowers here that are really pretty. Now we're on to normally my favorite card in any deck. This is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool take on the Eight of Swords. I mean, it's still there. The symbolism's still there. You just have these cool, wicked looking spiders, which I know a lot of people feel the same way about spiders as I do about snakes in a deck. But this has it all, right? And that's supposed to be a darker type card. And I get it. Nine of Air. I don't get this as Nightmare except for her face. Her face is like, I'm scared to death. But the rest of this is these beautiful... Oh, are they ants? They look like butterflies, but their bodies look like army ants or something. Or maybe they're crawling up to her. Interesting. And then we have the Ten of Air. Ooh, look, she's like, her wings have been ripped off. She's tied, literally attached to the tree. That's quite interesting. And then we got these pink petals. Page of Air. Knight of Air. Queen of Air, love it. And the King, our Elder. Look at this black frame here. That's cool. And then we have Ace of Earth. Stunning. Two of Earth. Is that Sheba? Again, I feel like there's a nod to the Crow Tarot here with the Three of Earth. Beautiful. Four of Earth. Five. Oh, wow. Look at all them. Interesting. 6. There's another crow. 7. Another snake. 8. I love all these roses in here. And the bees. 9 of Earth. Look at that fox. 10 of Earth. Beautiful. Love ladybugs. And then we have the Page. Knight. Oh, that's stunning. Knight. Queen. Again, beautiful. And then the Elder. So that is the Enchanted Forhaxa Tarot. I can never shuffle these the way I would like, but I do shuffle them like this. The other deck I have that's not the thin indie one. This shuffles perfectly sideways. That was my bad. But let's pull a card real quick before I run out of time and see what it says here. See, that one just perfect. Let's pull a card and see what it says. Pull a card and see what it... Oh, one trying to pop out. We have the Four of Wands. Four of Fire. So let's see what the book says. I totally passed it. See what this says. As young fairies finish the final phase of metamorphosis, oh, they're coming out of the cocoons, I get it, and emerge from their cocoons, winged and forever changed, all of Forhaxa celebrates with them. It is a rite of passage for every fairy of the land, and this event brings the community together. This transformation marks a significant change and time of growth as their world expands. The Four of Fire marks a time of celebration, a time when you can feel the excitement bubbling within as a notable change is on the horizon that will open the door to new experiences. This may represent reaching a meaningful milestone, graduating, or finding success that moves you into a new place in your life. You will find... Hold on a second. You will find there is a reason to party. The feeling that comes from this card is anticipation and joy, creating ideas in your mind that bring out the child in you. That's quite interesting because I've had a lot of, I bought a lot of things for my birthday that were more childlike in nature, And people are like, oh, you're too grown for that. And I was telling my mother-in-law just the other day, because she's like, oh, I want to do so many things, but I'm too old for it. I'm like, you're never too old. You're never too old to do what your inner child wants you to do. If you didn't get to do things as a child, or you wanted to go somewhere as a child, or you wanted a certain toy, nothing's stopping you. Society may stop you, but nothing is actually stopping you from fulfilling that childhood need. And I found once you do, it changes things. It heals part of that past childhood trauma for you. So, yeah, it's really keeping in time with what I've been saying to other people lately. So I find that quite interesting that that popped up again. So yeah, that is my new Forhaxa, the Enchanted Forhaxa Tarot Mass Market Edition by MJ Cullinane. I love it. Can't wait to work with it. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night.